Alright, so today we are going to look at how to download a YouTube video from the internet and upload it to iMovie so that we can use it for a project. Alright, so I went to YouTube and I typed in House Church KSU. I don't own this video, but I do know the guy who does Turner's On. He's actually a student here at Kennesaw State. And we go to church together. He's pretty cool. You should check out his videos. Alright, so we're going to use this house church video. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here and select this URL. And for me, it's easier. Instead of right-clicking, I'm going to click Command-C. I'm working from a Mac. And as you saw in the up here, it highlights edit. So if you look at edit really fast, it's actually going to flash because that means it's copying. So see that? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and we're going to go to clipconverter.cc. This is one of my favorite sites to use. It's super simple, easy to use, straightforward instructions. Alright, so here we're going to do Command V, which is to paste, or you can right click and paste, either one. We're going to press Continue. Alright, so what that's going to do is it's going to detect the media. It's going to pull up this URL and pull up the video. Here we can choose whatever definition we want to choose. I usually just go with the high definition. It works out pretty well. Doesn't take too long to download. Alright, so what we're going to do is right now it says MP4. We're not going to save it as an MP4. We're actually going to save it as a move. So it's Apple QuickTime. That works better since we are going to be using this with iMovie. Alright, so we're going to click Download. And then that tells us that we do want to use Movie. And then we're going to click Start. So what that's going to do is it's going to convert that into .mov, which will allow us to use that in iMovie. Alright, so as soon as this is done, it will start to download and it'll bring you to this page. And we're actually going to click download. And we're going to go pull this guy down and exit out of that pop-up screen that came up, because nobody likes pop-ups. Alright, so as you can see, it put it in the downloads file over here. We can see that it is downloading right now. And that will, once it's finished, it will pop up with the same picture that we see here. That's Roman, and we'll see Roman's face pop up right here. Alright, so for the purpose of time's sake, I went ahead and downloaded it previously so that it did not slow the video down. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the bottom right hand corner and we're going to click on iMovie. If you don't have iMovie already open down here, like if you don't have the app running, you're actually going to go over here to Launchpad. And you have screens that you can scroll back and forth in between. We're going to go to the first screen, and you would click on iMovie over here. And that's going to bring it up. Excuse me. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up here to File. You're going to click on that, go down to Import. You're going to drag your mouse over to where it says Movies. So we're going to import this from Movies. What we're going to do is we're going to go up to Downloads. And in the search bar, since we know what it's called, we're just going to type in House Church. And this is going to come up and see this is the movie right here. So we're going to go ahead and click on that and click Import. What that's going to do is it's going to put it into the bottom half of our iMovie project so that we can use this as it is as a clip. We can drag it into our project. Alright, so that downloaded, and it's going to show it as a thumbnail down here. If you scroll slowly across the clip, you're going to be able to hear the audio. Well, the cool thing for this is we're actually going to go on here, we're going to right click, and we're going to select the entire clip. And now we are going to copy this. Or you can just drag the whole clip up here. It's a little easier. So yeah, select the entire clip, drag it into your project, and see, you'll see frame by frame what you can do. And once again, like I said, you can slowly drag your mouse over it to see. Sorry about that. It's a little choppy. Alright, so now you can do different things. You can come in here, say that I wanted to cut out the parts with Will talking. I'm going to go over to where I see his face pop up in the right hand screen over here. Alright, so if I'm going to try to cut him out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click here, and I'm going to say split clip, and that's going to split this into 2 separate clips, so that way I can work with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here and split the clip again, and I'm going to wait until his face disappears from the right hand viewer over there.
His family on mission, so
alright, so here is when we are looking at the entire room of where we do house church at, and his face is no longer in the picture. So we are going to go down and do the split clip again. And what that's going to do is it's going to make us able to be able to right click on this middle clip, that one that we split into its own clip. And we're going to come down here and we're just going to delete the selection. Do not delete the entire clip, because that could mess up your whole project. So the cool thing is now when you scroll over this, you're not going to see his face pop up anymore. See? Alright, so one last thing that I'm going to teach you to do is we're going to go down here and we're going to select this clip, and we're going to detach the audio. So the cool thing about this is it brings the audio down to the bottom. We can come over here and mess with the audio adjustments. We can completely take the music off. We can lower the music so that if we want to do our own voiceovers with it, we can do that. Or we can completely take the music off and add new music. So that's pretty much what we were looking at today. We took a video from YouTube, downloaded it using clipconverter.cc, downloaded that to our computers, uploaded it into our project, and learned how we can detach the video from the audio so we can play around with all sorts of things with that. And next time we're going to look at how we can upload just the video, and we can play around with different audio tracks as well as different voiceovers, and really layer the elements of the video to make it more visually appealing. The reason I didn't do that in this video over here is because it's already been edited, and it already has those layers, because Turner Zahn is an amazing videographer, and like I said earlier, y'all should go check out his work. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful.